Right, my next GoPro 9 battery's just gone, so I've stopped dead. I put another battery in, but it wouldn't switch on, so that battery must have held its charge. So I've had to put another one in, and this one's lit up, so start recording again. But those 4 deer had continue running along the side of the embankment here, just going further up the valley. So I'm lucky I might catch them higher up. But it's a good job he didn't see them all, because he would probably try to run after them, catch up them. I think if I bring him out quite often as well, out the countryside, I'll do what I did with corn. I'll make his dinner up in the bowl and bring it out with it, so he's got something to eat. But at the moment, I'm just hoping that he gets rid of whatever's in his stomach, flush it through. So he's been eating grass all the way up the valley, so that's probably helped clear it out, because it's all just runs at the moment. Yeah, the weather's changing now, like I'm getting spots of the wet stuff now. So what I might do is go up, not this set of trees, the next one, where I used to do me wild camping, turn around, come back down, and that'll be enough to show you the terrain. So up the top there is where you find Kidland Lee cottages. Yeah, the weather's definitely coming in. The wind's bringing it across, and you can see how full the clouds are. Right, there's one thing I'm not going to do with the bay as well, like I did with corn. I used to give corn half my chocolate biscuits all the time, and I've learned more and more about chocolate now. It's bad for them, so no chocolate for this bugger, just proper dog food or treats or something. Good boy, son. I once went up that old track there trying to get alongside the tree line where they stopped cutting it, and I tried to get right at the top, but it was all climbing over bits of tree stumps and everything. I thought, nah, so I just come back down at the bottom here. But here's a big S-bend where it's going around. He's going straight down the water again. Come on, son. Away. Come on. Away. Come on, up you go. Away. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Away. Yeah. Come on. Up. Good boy. Good boy. See, he's doing as he's told. Good boy, son. Good boy. I'll have to come back up here in the summer now and go right to the top of the valley and go beyond where the road track ends and scramble underneath all the fallen trees and go into the hidden little extended valley where it's a nice sun trap. Then you've got the brook running along at the bottom. Right, so this is where some people camp here, just on the side of the track here, on these first set of trees. But it's all bog at the bottom, they're full of water, swamped. But obviously people have been having a recent camp here because it's our black charcoal. Come here, no, I don't want it, come here, I don't want to go in that swamp, here, come on, hey, come here, bear. Right, come on, we're going now, come on, away. Come on, we're going, away. See, it's all water there, look, swamped. Come on, yeah, away. I had to cut this tree here because it's fallen across the track. So we'll cut it on there and there. Oh, yeah, we're going to trip over. Right, so I'll go around to these second set of trees where I used to camp. I found a better place higher up as well, after I keep coming back along here and exploring even further. I found an old round homestead buried in the trees, and the two trees are right over the top of it, so you can take a bivvy bag and do a camp without a tent and just sleep under the trees in the back of the wall, and probably stay good and dry and quiet and unseen to the public. I just found it accidentally when I was following some mountain biking tracks going up the trees. So those 4 deer had run right along here, just up there through the trees. Right, so here's the remains of another round homestead just here. How son? Go on. How? Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Just come here. Come here. There. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. You lovely lad. Good boy. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Right, so give me secrets away here. So I used to go down there, cross over the brook, go around through the back of those trees, and then go underneath the trees, and that's a place where you can do a bivvy camp as well. Because look, sky and clouds. It's very, very, very fine drizzle at the moment. I hope it doesn't get any worse. I mean, if I'm heading back to the car, it doesn't matter, but I just don't like it when it rains, because you've got to start getting your tissue out your pocket and wipe your lens all the time, which I hate doing. But if you don't and water gets on it, it just spoils your video when you're re-watching them on the TV back home. Hi, son. Yeah, it's just a very fine mist getting blown in the wind. Way, whoa, getting blown along here. Good boy, son, good boy. Are you enjoying yourself, son? Yeah, you've had a good time off the lead, haven't you? Good running about and exploring the water. You're a good boy, son. Right now, I used to go underneath the trees there where the dog's going, and you can lay your bivvy underneath the trees there, and you've got your stream just beside you for getting your water. But normally this is overgrown, this embankment, with nettles when they're full bloody in the summer. So you've got to try and skid down through them to get down there. He's still eating grass, look. So you used to go down there, duck down underneath all those trees and go to the back end, right next to the brook. And then you cross over the brook and then get on the other side and hide under the trees. And nobody knows you're there. And there's your water source still coming down, look, around the corner. You can hear the power of the wind blowing through these bloody trees. So as you can see, it's easy to step across the brook down there as well. So it's easy to go down there and scoop your water for boiling up purposes and cooking things on your jet boil. But like I say, I'm really pleased with his behaviour today so far. He's come back a lot of the time and he's gone off exploring, but coming back, that's what I want. So just does as he's told. Right, so as you can see, the valley just continues up and it goes up and round to the right. Then eventually you come to the dead end where there's a track goes actually up to the left, where you can go up and over the top, or continue on and go through the trees. If you know where it is, there's a hidden valley at the back end where I normally go. But I just want to come as far as this because the weather's changing and I want to get back to the car before it comes down heavy. And the dog's had enough exercise today and I've shown you enough of the countryside and the beautiful surroundings where you can come and take your dog for a walk without worrying about sheep, cows, cattle, horses, nothing. And he's been off the leader since I crossed over the second ford. So there you have it, people. Perfect place to bring your dog for a walk. And I know hundreds of walks like this because I mean obviously I'm a dog lover and I've had dogs in my life since I was in nappies. So I know where there's loads of good dog walking spots. So stay tuned to me channel. My new channel is called What a Palaver, after what I've just been through and get me last account terminated. So that's why I say what a palaver they've put me through just to get back in line. So he's eating something there now, so all these things that he's biting and chewing could be poisonous with the bloody acorns. Look, daft bugger. Hey, put it down, put it down. Right, so look, the skies, they're really full now. So that tells me it's time to get back in the car. See all that soft fern, it's all dead now, so you could just stand on that flatness. It would act like a bed, dead soft. But that's out in the open. You're best going underneath the trees or going over there on the opposite side and get out the wind somewhere. Right, so that'll do for today. I've got enough footage and done what I set off to do. Test the dog out to see how he's going to behave himself off the leader. And today I'm quite impressed. He's still got a long way to go though before I trust him. Like I say, I've got to have him on the leader and walk through fields and fields of sheep so he sees what they are, big white things with big furry jackets on. And then when he sees them all the time, there's no interest, there's no piquing his curiosity, so he'll not go anywhere near them, hopefully. And that's the whole point. I mean, so far so good as well when he's ran up to other dogs. I mean, some of them have growled at him, even snapped at him, but he still hasn't retaliated. So that's good, and that's what I want. So he grows up not to be an aggressive fighting dog, just a average everyday family pet. It's very loving, considerate towards others. Good boy, son. How's me being? Right, we'll have to get back along these fords, son, wade through the water again, and go back to the car and get out this bloody wind. So I'll have a quick tinkle before I get back in the car to drive back home. Good boy, son, good boy, good boy. When I stopped back there now, when he sat down on the ground and went to lie down, I thought, ah, that's a good sign. I know he's going to lie down in the back of the car now when I'm driving back home, because he'd be shattered. Because with him being a big heavy dog and trotting along like he has, that he'd tire out easily, carrying all that weight about with him and trying to run. It's not like he's a whippet or a greyhound. It's a heavy dog carrying a lot of weight when he's running. So yeah, so you can see tons of black charcoal where they've had log fires there. So they've just come to the side of the path here and used the trees for cover. They used to have a couple of chairs like the back of the trees when they used to come here. Look at this bugger here, he's off the side of the track. Right, so back down. Normally when you look up there, you can see the roof of the Kidland Lake cottages as well. Right, so back down the bottom. Wade through the water again, turn left, then start heading back over all the fords and go back to the steel bridge and the car, and then drive back out of FAVE Valley back towards Clennell Hall caravan site and Clennell Hall itself. Right, where's he? I was expecting him to come darting back here after he's lost sight of us. Here he comes. Ah, son! Here he comes. Hi! Ah, son! Come on! Hi! Good boy! Come on, son! Hi! 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 Good boy! Good boy! See, yeah, he had lost sight of us now, so he's running back. Good boy, good boy. So, where you been? Where you been, you? You thought you'd lost us there, didn't you? Eh? You dafty. Oh, the weather's getting really shitty now, like, so I'm glad I'm going back towards the car. There's loads of these boulders off the side here embedded into the track. It's tripped you over. It's very uneven. Just where that old track is going up there. This is what I love to see. A dog running about and enjoying himself and tiring herself out, and also when they go home, they're good as gold and just lie, go to sleep. Not want to jump about all over the shop. So, need to get them in the water, wash all these paws off before I jump back in the car. Then I'll have a quick whisk, start the engine and drive back out of here. Right, get the cloth out again, wipe my lens. Just be careful not to pull me car keys out. Good boy, son, good boy. So I'm glad I decided to put my gloves on when I was sitting in the car, because it has been a little bit cold. Not freezing, but cold. Right, so all the way down to the bottom here through the wooden gate, cross over the ford, then bear left and go back towards the car over the steel bridge. Right, so the droplets are getting a bit heavier now, so like I say, I think I've timed it perfect to go back now so I didn't get caught out in heavy rain. Just this fine drizzle at the moment. But that's enough for me. My legs are just telling us that's enough for a hike for me today. I gone on the days when I'm doing 25 to 50 miles hikes. Not anymore. Can't do that now. Your legs will get too tired. I mean, I could possibly still go great distances, but I'd have to keep sitting down and take a rest, which takes time. And now that the dark nights are here and early, you know, you've only got a certain amount of hours to do your video and recording before it gets dark quick. So first of all, you've got to sit in the dark, wait for the daylight to come out, and then do your videoing quick before it starts getting dark again. We're leading up from 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it starts getting dark. You know, just see the roofs of the Kidladley cottages up there now. So I'll be driving back past the access road that you take off up to go up there on the way out of here. So I wonder if I'll go the whole day without seeing another human along here. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. I wonder what you'd be like if you see a deer. I bet you'd go and chasing after it. Not like you can catch it though, you're too big and bulky. You're not nimble enough, son. Same as you couldn't catch a rabbit or a hare, not a hope in hell.